Now, along here, I think it's red robin, but then it's the neighbours. Well, I'm not sure if it's ours or the neighbours, but the neighbour keeps cutting it back quite low. So what I'm going to do along here is, if you've ever heard of feijoas, I'm ordered a packet of seeds, and I'm going to grow some feijoa trees. I mean, they grow plenty in New Zealand, and I haven't had them in years. I mean, this is a lovely specimen of a tree, but obviously it's deciduous. So come winter, there's a big gap between us and the neighbour property, and there's a little bit of bamboo growing behind it. I tried transplanting a little piece of it, but it wouldn't take. So we're gonna put a row of feijoa trees in down there. I mean, a pack of 200. So God knows if I'm gonna grow the rest. There's our raspberries, still producing as well. I thought this block had stopped producing. Got some up the front as well. I think we need to, come winter, we need to thin this out, because you can't get to the ones at the back. That one's a bit bitter. Or maybe it's because I just cleaned my teeth. So, anyway, on the deck, because I don't like really walking down the lane because it's narrow and not people like cars, but the tractor from the farm goes up and down. We have a tiny little pond here. You know, a lot of frogs in it. I don't know if you can tell that, but yeah, it's underneath that. Apparently it's got a crack in it or something. It leaks a bit. A pile for the tip. I hate going to the tip. So it sits there for quite a while. Oh, look at those, aren't those gorgeous? Right, there's the car. Hydrangeas. Now these are done. I put these on both sides of the house. This is the north side. And I thought, oh, it's starting to get the sun. I'll see. And these have done better than the ones on the other side of the house in the sun. So, what do you know? I thought particularly being daisies and that, they'd need the sun. Oh, our crabapple tree. It's got quite a few apples on it. Now, I looked up about making crabapple jelly, which it could do by the looks of it. It's really simple. But we don't tend to eat jams as such. And at the moment now, I've decided I'm going to be cutting out all my sugars again. The hardest thing to cut out for me is bread. That's grown over. There's a gate down there we don't use. Come up here. This half of the house is the railway carriage. That fuchsia's still flowering. I think I've mentioned before I want to do some cuttings from that. See if I can grow some standards. And a good old willow tree, which has seen better days really. I suggested that we get someone in and really give it a good hard pruning, but you won't have any of that. Right, I need to check how many steps I've done. Here we lifted up the stones and put cardboard down underneath. Got to get some gravel to fill in the gaps. And there's another path here. They're all overgrown. And that's really disappointing. That was only apparently 300 steps on the Fitbit to walk around the garden. Which means I've got to do. There's no way I'm going to get a lot of steps in today if that's all done, walking around the garden. Anyway, I shall check in later. What I remembered, this is the other side of the house. It looks like it had more flowers, but hasn't taken off like that other one. I guess that other one's searching for the sun, maybe. Yeah, so I thought I'd put those in there because you can just leave them in there. You don't have to keep replanting them every year. I've got a few rose hips. Quite a few actually. And I realised, I know you can do things with rose hips, but do I really want to? I mean, rosehip oil is very good, but you can't make rosehip oil yourself. Not you need the good cold press stuff, which you can make like a. It's meant to be inside the rosehips. They're meant to be little spiny things that are quite itchy in it, so you need to filter it quite well. And if you make a syrup, I don't know, high in vitamin C maybe. Once that's got some gravel down, that path will look better. See, there's a few raspberries in the front garden. And they keep coming and coming as well. I think I dehydrated some and got some in the freezer. Should do another batch really, shouldn't I, if there's that many about. That's loads more than I realised. I think one's past its best. Where did I see them? That's a good one. You know, I like that raspberries. They come straight off the core like that. No messing about. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Might be okay. Now I just dropped one. That will do. Just to show you, got another one over here. What I noticed yesterday, the one out the front, it closes up in at night. It's opening up the garden, but don't really need these shrubs. Cut that one back, taken one out of the middle. Could really cut that one back too, I suppose. And then we'll clear some of this ground cover. All the wild strawberries. I'll prune the roses later.